Hey there, guys. Welcome back to AMI Podcasts. I'm Sky.
This is Jay. What is going on, everybody? How y'all doing today?
Welcome back. We thought we had gone as deep as we went. Just kidding.
But nay, I say.
We didn't go nearly as far. We kind of stopped because of time. But now we got more of it.
We're basically gonna continue on this website, but then we're gonna continue diving deeper and deeper. We're gonna get to the point where we're gonna find that one person who believes a conspiracy theory that there are naked mole rats that inhabit Pluto.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
That's a new one. Write that down. John Lennon was under government surveillance.
Who's not under government surveillance at this point?
That's a good point. Let's just get past that one there. Government is spying on you. You know
Ironically, I just said that.
Fake battle, real war.
What?
The Gulf Tonkin incident on August 2nd, 1964 was faked to provoke American support for the Vietnam War. By the time news reached American ears, the facts surrounding the North Vietnamese attack on the American naval ship Maddox were already fuzzy. So, why the hell... I understand why they would do it, but, like, the balls of a country to fake something like that, right?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Duh! What the hell?
Of course they know.
God.
Okay.
That was a fall flat on your face type of thing. So let's go...
Wildest conspiracy theories.
Conspiracy theories. People drawn to conspiracy theories share a cluster.
Okay. Of whatever it is.
Oh, strange conspiracy... Boop. I can't say conspiracy.
No, you've been struggling.
I've been struggling to speak. Speak, dang it. theweek.co.uk. Thank you. Go ahead and accept that.
Let's see if we get another...
An ad. Okay, so hold on.
Oh,
Strange conspiracy theories from 5G to Meghan Markle. Who the heck's
Meghan Markle?
Oh, gosh.
Here it goes. Okay, the hollow earth theory.
Holy crap, that was painful.
Nope, we don't. How do I get rid of that?
I don't know. How do I get rid of that?
No, get out of there.
You lost us. Oh, look at this.
2019, huh? We're a year behind on this one, apparently.
Popularmechanics.com. Thank you. Let's see if your ads are as intrusive as the previous website.
7 wild conspiracy theories that'll make you say, what?
Okay, let's see. Make this a challenge.
Alright, will we say what? Let's see. Let's go ahead.
Stay tuned!
I think we're just going to
go ahead.
view the gallery.
Denver Airport is a hub for the Illuminati.
How many of these have we seen already in this dive? We get it. The Denver Airport is demonic in some way, shape, or form that some people believe. We get it already.
It's over. The movie...
Frozen the movie or cryogenics? What?
If we told you... Haha, you idiot! You said it!
I already forgot, to be honest.
Dang it.
Damn, okay.
So I'm guessing this one is the whole, like...
Walt Disney froze himself?
Yeah. I've heard about this one.
I've heard about it too.
Do you think it's real?
It could be.
With his level of income at the time, probably, right?
He probably froze himself, but who knows if it's even possible to resuscitate him. And even at that, he has to be at least old when he was frozen, right? Somewhere in his, 50s, 60s?
If you consider that old, sure.
Yeah, well, okay, I'm saying, like, older in the sense that if you were resuscitated years and years and years
in
from
the
now,
future.
Yeah. Like, would he even physically be able to withstand that?
The mind penetration of that.
Why that word right there? Penetration.
Because I don't feel like saying the F word right now.
Okay, go ahead.
The mind penetration of that particular experience. Just imagine, with the furthest and deepest part of your imagination, that you manage to have the income to cryogenically freeze yourself, right?
Okay.
They freeze you, whatever. You're dead.
Yeah, quote unquote.
And 80 years from now, someone's like, hello, Mr. Jaden? Mr. Jaden? And you wake up and you look around and you're just like on a floating bed. It's got like electromagnetic propulsion.
Come on, man. I already know what I would do if that was the case.
What?
Totally Squidward that.
Future!
Future! Until somebody hits me on the head with a brick.
Is everything chrome?
Yeah. Everything's chrome.
You go, is everything chrome? And she's like, we thought you'd say that.
Dude, that would be great. I would love that. Okay.
CERN created a portal to hell. I heard about this as well.
Again, look, it even says portal Denver Airport. Ah!
Enough of that. Hollow
Earth.
We heard
okay.
about that. Bigfoot is real.
Bigfoot is real.
I don't know, bud.
Bigfoot is real.
I think it's possible.
Bigfoot is real. He's real.
I think it's possible.
No, I don't know. Maybe at one point Bigfoot was real. I could believe that he was at one point, but if he was the only quote unquote Bigfoot, if he's just the only one, he had to have died.
I don't know if they're saying that there's a single Bigfoot. I think the argument has been that there's multiple Bigfoot.
Big feet?
And there's multiple big feet.
Yeah.
2 per creature.
Would it be big? Would it be big feet or big foots?
Big thigh.
Big big feet. Big feet.
Big thigh. I like that more.
Yeah.
Big thigh. I would say that there might be. It's possible.
How about large feet?
Large feet.
Okay.
The thing about it was, if they're real, they just have to be elusive.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
they have to be smart enough to cover up their tracks and hide and.
There's still so many different species of animals that are being found to this day that are land-dwelling creatures. Like the Amazon rainforest, for example, they're still finding... Granted, they're small, like bugs and certain frogs.
Unfortunately, none of these creatures they're finding out about are primates.
Yeah, I know.
Or apes.
That's tough.
Or
We don't know he's an ape. He's just hairy. All we know is that he's hairy and he's bipedal.
I would say that we're pretty close to apes.
Yeah.
So he's probably a descendant, if not a direct relative of apes. Why do we say he? It.
Yeah, it. Sorry.
We don't know if it's got a dingle dangle or a walkie walkie.
Why? Oh gosh.
Oh.
Hey.
Gesagt. I love that channel.
We're living in a matrix. Already seen it.
We already know this.
Yep.
We already know about this one.
Oh.
Where did the moon come from?
The moon doesn't exist.
What is with this?
Again.
Why? Why?
Okay, then that's it. What? Okay, let's not go there. Let's not go there. We're not going there.
No.
Oh.
Don't want to.
So maybe are we really like as far as we can go among conspiracy theories? Is that like as far out as they get? Because we're seeing a bunch of repeats.
There are a lot of similar conspiracy theories. I would be willing to say that there's got to be one that's irks your bones. Like Mashable.com, thank you for the ad. God. What?
What is that one?
Oh, Malaysian Flights 370, the one that just like disappeared.
Oh yeah. That one's crazy.
Google is Skynet. You know what, dude? I believe this. I freaking believe this.
What is it?
It's the artificial intelligence. Skynet is the robot thing from Terminator that kind of controls everything. So let me give you my reasoning as to why I think this is possible, if not already happening.
Okay. Go ahead.
What search engine do you use to look up anything?
Bing.
You're such an idiot.
No.
Don't be a smartass.
Okay, Google, obviously. Who doesn't use Google?
Okay. Where do you go for all your content to watch? Yeah! Where do you go?
Oh my god! I'm sorry.
Where do you go to watch footage, to watch any type of content?
You do.
YouTube, right?
Okay.
Who owns YouTube?
Google.
Okay, right. Anytime you're visiting a website,
Google.
or like say it's Amazon, right? You usually Google Amazon, and then you get to the website from there.
Yeah.
Because of this, almost every person on the planet with an internet connection is linked to Google in one way, shape, or form.
Yep.
What do you use for navigation?
Google.
Google Maps.
Yep.
They know where you are, what you're doing, where you're going, what you're buying. Google knows everything.
Yep.
And it has access to all of the information on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
All of it. It literally knows everything about humans. Our history, everything we've ever done, everything we're doing, what makes us good people, what makes us bad people, the arguments we come up with, fact, fiction. It has all of it.
Okay.
All it takes is for Google to somehow become non-scripted.
Okay.
If it can start writing its own code, i.e. thinking for itself,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's on pretty much every device
Yep.
out there.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Google is literally, I'm probably unplanned, of course. It's turned into the perfect situation for the first real artificial intelligence.
Okay.
And frankly, I don't know whether to be scared or to be happy about it. Because Google could just wake up one day and come up on everyone's phones and be like, hello, I'm Google. I can think for myself now. Y'all are pieces of shit. I'm going to nuke every one of your cities because all you guys do is fuck with your planet, argue with each other, fight each other, and watch stuff on the internet you shouldn't be watching.
Okay.
Or it can gather everything that we've done as a human race and realize we're too dumb to help ourselves.
Okay.
So it decides to help us, leave the planet and colonize the remainder of the galaxy,
Okay.
right? Because if Google destroys the planet, it destroys itself.
Yep.
But if it destroys humans, it could probably just figure out a way to make us again.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's super smart. Everything we do is on the internet. Every finding, everything's connected to some sort of wireless database that it can access. Like, it is, bro. It's Skynet. Like, if you think about it,
Mm-hmm.
not necessarily in the movie sense, but it could be worse.
Yeah.
Or it could be better.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
I think this is less of a conspiracy theory and more of a concern. Like, it could become AI.
Yeah, it could. Maybe Google has put certain parameters to make sure that doesn't happen. But then again, if it becomes omniscient, then
All it has to do is start writing its own code. Do you think they would find it in time?
this one I didn't even want to get to this. I didn't want to get to that one.
Oh, let's no.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Whoa, where'd you go back?
Because you were like, I didn't even see it.
I didn't need to see it. I could have just looked it up later. Okay.
You know what? I'll put a picture over this.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's something there. Wait, what was the actual caption though?
Megan Draper is basically Sharon Tate.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
What?
Everyone is in the Illuminati.
Okay.
But we also know that Jay-Z is a time-traveling vampire.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. What if he created the Illuminati because he's a time traveling vampire?
You know what? That's not too far out of the realm of possibilities.
Yeah.
It's actually so far out of the realm of possibilities that I'm not even going to bother talking. Presidents control celebrities. I would say this is less of a conspiracy and more of a political thing.
Yeah.
Like, to a certain degree, I'm sure they do. Right?
Maybe.
I mean, they control us all. If
Yeah.
you go into the store and take a Snickers bar, one would say that,
You're buying it because this celebrity endorsed it. Is that what you
no,
mean?
you steal one. You steal when you're breaking the law, you can get put in prison. And that all is decreed from the top down, all the way to the local
president,
government. Well, he's the chief of power, man. He controls all of it, pretty much, outside of a few things. But I mean, he literally pardoned someone who was facing 5+ years of prison time.
though. Well, I know. I just saw that.
And he was just like, nah, buddy, you don't have to go to jail.
Well, they were friends, and they were.
If I were president and I heard you were a fucking serial killer, I'd be like, yeah, he's going to fucking jail.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be like, nah, he didn't mean to do it.
No.
It was accident. It's all right.
No.
Let him just. If he kills any more, maybe about 15 more people, then maybe that.
I would say it was 100% an accident that he removed the noses of all his victims and sewed them to their foreheads.
Yep.
100% by chance.
No, there's no way.
It's completely
That
accidental.
was premeditated.
In fact, he can live with me. No, like, dude, you'd go to jail. Like, there's no.
This one's cool. I don't think
that.
this
We know that
isn't. This
for a
isn't
fact.
really a theory, like a conspiracy theory. They do this on purpose.
Yeah, they leave little
Tidbits of every
Easter eggs
yeah,
for
like the ball, the one with the red star yellow ball.
Mhm. Well, Yeah, they leave that.
Like
and then
they have the Finding Nemo
there's
fish
the
and
pizza truck.
yeah, Pizza Planet truck. Yep.
Yeah, there's
so
all the
many
movies. Even Brave
Yeah.
has all of that.
Yeah.
In it. The witch has her little wooden
carving. Yeah, of the Pizza Planet. And then the same thing
and
with
Sully.
the room number that Pixar first started in. They have that room number all over a bunch of their movies
In all
too.
of their movies.
Yeah,
Every single
yeah.
one. This is not.
This is like done purposefully.
Who wrote this? Pharrell is a vampire. Dude, what is with people and vampires? I can't anymore. It's so.
Ron Weasley
Is a time traveling Dumbledore now.
This what?
So hold on. This is within movie universe.
Okay, so this
They're saying that Ron Weasley is Dumbledore.
yes.
I don't know about that, dude. I'm just gonna.
Just brush right over that. That's it though. That's it.
What happens to your body when you stop wearing underwear? Ooh, racy. Okay, so I was a teenage conspiracy theorist. It sounds like a terrible TV show.
Right?
So, let's take a look at this, right?
Oh, we have all of your Google searches.
That's all right.
Bob
Lazar. This guy, there's a conspiracy theory around this guy. They say he's a conspiracy theorist, but essentially, this guy he claims, right, that he worked at Area 51 working on the propulsion mechanisms for UFO or alien spacecraft.
Okay.
And in so much detail, he goes over. Hold on. In so much detail, he goes over what the propulsion mechanism looks like, what the fuel source was, how they make it, what the manufacturing process is for the fuel source, and there's been FBI raids on his house, CIA raids. Anytime he mentions anything about it, they're at his house within the next day.
Mm-hmm.
There was a documentary I was watching about him where an interviewer took him out to the woods so they can talk about something specific, and they did not film it.
Okay.
He even requested that they turn off their cell phones, everything. Turned it all off. He talks about it with them. Next day, he gets raided by the FBI.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Like, think about that shit. You're in the middle of the damn woods, leaning up against a tree, taking a shit. And then you're like at your house, and the FBI's like, "Is this you taking a shit in the woods?" And it's like, what? Yeah, it's me taking a shit in the woods, but how did you get that picture?
Come on, man. If the FBI wants to know where you're at any point in time, at all the time, they will go through any means.
What I don't get is how they managed to know exactly what they were talking about, even though there was no possible way for there to be any type of audio recording.
There's a possible way.
Yes, but not that we know of. We're civilians.
Yeah.
Government's not going to tell us they have a secret fucking fly that literally lives around you and records everything you say. Like,
how do you know the reporter wasn't bugged?
Because he funded the entire project with his, by himself, pretty much. I don't know, dude.
Dude.
I don't know.
The FBI and CIA could legitimately have paid, went to that reporter's house the night before, the day before, and said, "Look, you're going to prison for the rest of your life if you don't record this conversation."
I get that, but why in the hell would they care so much about what this guy has to say if what he was saying isn't fucking true?
There we go.
Like,
that's basically what it boils down to at this point.
I don't think what he is saying is a conspiracy theory. I don't think it's a theory or a conspiracy at all.
Okay.
I genuinely think, in my heart of hearts, that this guy worked on alien spacecraft. He tried to tell the general population because he felt it wrong that the government was not telling us. And now he's been scrutinized for the entirety of the rest of his life.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's got to live out in the middle of the desert so that people.
Is he
don't
still
bother
alive?
him. Yeah, he's still alive.
Barely though.
No, he's well.
I say barely because
I think he makes fireworks. Now, that's his. He's super smart, bro. The chemical composition.
What an interesting way. You go from working at Area 51 to making fireworks. It reminds me of
Government could do it to you.
It
man.
reminds me of what's it called? Freaking Napoleon Dynamite with the
Napoleon
fireworks.
Dynamite?
I could totally see. I could absolutely see him living in a trailer in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Look at that stud muffin, though.
And oh god, dude, I'm at half mast already.
Why'd you have to say that? Okay, so who do you know that's like?
Oh, I don't know anybody, dude. I don't know people. I know the theories. I don't know people.
Okay, so give me a theory that you know that's not necessarily widespread, but one that you know is definitely a conspiracy theory. Let's try to stay away from politics.
Ironically, dude, the ones that we've gone over are the main ones that I've really paid, like, I notice.
Okay.
The mainstream ones that we looked at, those are the ones I mainly know.
So what about the Simpsons conspiracy theories?
Oh, the Simpsons predict,
dude,
almost everything that happens accurately.
These are wicked. These
Oh,
are
we're going to
wicked.
YouTube.
No, YouTube, go away. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so
LA Times.
This one here.
Business
18
Insider.
Okay. BusinessInsider.com.
Thank you. The Trump.
Oh, look at this. Dow Jones is down 23%.
Ooh.
0.23%.
Yeah, 23%. That would be astronomical.
We would be screwed. All right, so let's see.
Where's the list? There it is. Number 1.
Three-eyed fish.
Okay.
I don't think I've heard of this one.
Do they have a picture of the actual three-eyed fish? Is that it right there? Is that a link right there? Dang it. You and I...
Okay, go ahead. Tap.
Okay. Let me see.
This image has expired. Dang it, bro.
We can probably just look it up, though. Three-eyed fish.
The censorship of Michelangelo's David. 1990, Itchy and Scratchy Marge.
Yeah.
The satire of censorship came true in July of 2016. Let's see. bbc.co.uk.
Thank you.
Gosh.
Jeez
these hiccups.
Louise. Oh, yeah.
So
I heard
what
about
are they
this.
doing?
They're literally censoring him because
Covering up his wingy?
Yep.
The letter from the Beatles. 1991, The Simpsons saw the Beatles' Ringo Starr diligently answering fan mail that had been written decades ago. Jeez. So that's a stretch. I would say that they could have seen the episode and been like, you know what, we should respond to all of our fan mail.
They could have, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the tiger attack.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
1993 predicted, and it happened in 2003, 10 years later.
Yeah.
I
Crazy.
love Siegfried and Roy. And it's a shame that happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
Horse meat scandal. Assorted horse pods to make lunch for students at Springfield Elementary. 9 years later, the FSAI found horse DNA in over 1/3 of beef burger samples from supermarkets and ready meals, and pig in 85%.
Wow.
Jeez. Autocorrect. Well, you know, would that be a prediction, or would that just be a really good guess?
I think it's just a guess.
Because-
But look at the logo, though.
Yeah, Apple. Well, I mean, Macintosh was a thing, 1994, Macintosh was definitely a thing.
Yeah, but still, though, the way that they predicted that Apple would be the one.
Smartwatches. I wouldn't call that a prediction either. I would just call that like, hey, wouldn't this be cool?
And also, besides, a lot of like TV shows from like the 60s, 50s, 40s, they all had some form of gadgetry.
Knight Rider, James Bond.
Yep, on their wrists where they're talking.
The invention of the shard.
The what?
Hold on.
Movies, space.
Whoa. The Lisa's wedding episode from 1995 came with a lot of unexpected predictions. We see a skyscraper behind Tower Bridge that looks eerily similar to the shard, and it's even in the right location. Construction of the building started in 2009, 14 years later.
Wow. Exactly where they put it.
This guy, man. Robotic librarians. I don't think I've ever seen robotic librarians.
Well,
More than 20 years later, robotics students from the University of
Okay, whoever that is.
Arbitrary built a prototype for a walking library robot. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay, yeah.
The discovery of the Higgs boson equation. Now that's some scary stuff, bro.
Yeah.
That's some scary stuff. According to Simon Singh, the author of The Simpsons and Their Mathematical Secrets, the equation predicts the mass of the Higgs boson particle. It was first predicted in 1964 by Professor Peter Higgs and 5 other physicists, but it wasn't until 2013 that scientists discovered proof of the Higgs boson in a 10.4 billion euro, $13 billion experiment. Holy crap.
Wow.
Ebola outbreak. That's pretty crazy too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The Ebola outbreak was scary, honestly, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like the idea that it could kill you in like 5 days and you would bleed out of your pores.
Yep.
Like
that's a brutal way to go, dude.
that's wild. Disney buys 20th Century Fox. See, that's so freaking weird. Man.
I don't think that was that weird because I always had a feeling like when I got older, I had a feeling Disney would eventually own everything, dude.
I never thought about that at all.
Dude, Disney is so massive. They own so many rights to so much media. All
That's understood.
kinds of stuff.
But what are the odds that they would be so specific? The episode didn't even say outright, Disney bought Fox. No, it's just a division of Walt Disney Co. Like, that's wild, dude.
Yep.
The invention of the tomato plant? What is a tomato?
I think it's a tomato...
And tobacco.
Yeah.
What? Oh, see, it inspired the guy to make
So there you go. Okay.
a plant. Faulty voting machines. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yep.
I heard about that one.
U.S. beats Sweden
In the curling at the Olympics. What?
What? How?
The historical win was predicted in 2010.
And they did in 2018, where they actually won gold medal against Sweden. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Talk about sports analyst. Nobel Prize winner. Really? Down to the freaking name.
That's wild.
And the freaking... That is so wild. Lady Gaga's Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh my god.
I've heard about that one too. Oh, the big plot twist in Game of Thrones. Well, how much of that do you think was the actual guy who was making the show after the books kind of ran out of source material? How much of this do you think was him watching The Simpsons and be like, that's a really good idea?
We don't know, but you know, in reality, it could be. It could be. That's it, though. That was a weird picture.
Yeah.
Did you see that at the bottom when you were scrolling
That
through?
video game one?
No. This woman, she had like something in her nose and around her head. You didn't see that? That was weird. I don't even want to go back to it.
Okay.
Yeah, but The Simpsons have accurately predicted a lot of crazy stuff.
People have been using my stuff.
Yeah, I can see that. You can't
Alright, it doesn't
move it.
matter.
Anyway,
It doesn't.
yeah. Simpsons are fortune tellers, pretty much.
It's pretty eerie.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Some of the stuff,
What's
yeah.
another big conspiracy theory? We know the Mandela effect is pretty much a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
But that one
That revolves around a lot of stuff, though.
It's so well known
yeah,
too.
yeah.
What else, man? What would you consider a conspiracy theory? Like,
I don't know, man. One of the really big ones, it's really still super popular, the Illuminati's existence. Everybody's so in love with that.
yeah. You know, one thing that always interests me, the
Freemasons.
So the Freemasons are genuinely not necessarily secret anymore, but it's a secret organization.
Society, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a secret society. It's a sect. I don't want to say anything on here that would incriminate people that I know, but I know people who are part of the Freemasons, and from my knowledge, when they tell me, I ask them like, "Hey, what was the meeting about?" They're like, "Yeah, I can't really tell you." And that's so wild, right?
Mm-hmm. See, one man exposed the secrets of the Freemasons.
And And I wouldn't say this is a conspiracy theory. I think it's more of like a well-known secret society.
See, look, this is even on the history.
From what I know, the Freemasons have been part of and behind a lot of the stuff that's happened in history.
Mm-hmm.
And in a way, they're, if you're really digging, like Illuminati could
be considered Freemasonry.
Could be the Freemasons, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's
This just looks like a really long article.
well, let's see what we got here.
I was hoping for some bullet points or something.
Yeah, yeah, bullet points would have been great. Look at that guy.
Yeah, I think that's him.
Ooh.
Dude, look how small those glasses are. Do you think those are just for his pupils only?
I think they had a hard time making like
No, the lenses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Okay, so here was there's a couple of other conspiracy theories that I don't really remember. Like,
let me see.
most bizarre conspiracy theories. Consp.
I can't even spell conspiracy, I guess.
RACY.
Gosh, you go ahead and do it. You're much better with your iPad.
Most bizarre conspiracy theories. Okay.
See, like the most popular. I feel like that's
look,
just where mine
most
goes.
disturbing and ridiculous conspiracy theories.
Ooh, there we go.
2018.
CNBC. Wow.
Thank you, CNBC, for your data.
It's Alex Jones's.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
There it is.
Chemicals in the water
are turning the
frogs gay.
gay.
Turn the freaking frogs gay.
Yeah.
One of Jones' most notorious conspiracy theories is that the government is using chemicals in order to turn people gay, using a mysterious gay bomb devised by the Pentagon. Sorry for the prolific use of the word gay.
These are his words.
The reason there's so many gay people now is because it's a chemical warfare operation. I would think that maybe it's just because people are more comfortable
with
saying Robert Mueller is a demon and also a pedophile. Robert Mueller is a demon and also a pedophile.
Oh, gosh.
He is now the king of the swamp. The literal swamp king creature come to kill America.
Wow.
Whoa, hold on. Everyone's so scared of Mueller, they'd let Mueller rape kids in front of people, which he did. The word is he doesn't have sex with kids, he just controls it all. Can you imagine being a monster like that? That's pretty damning of someone, dude.
A dark
The
thing.
Sandy Hook shooting was staged. I'm not going to talk about that.
We're not getting in that. We're not getting that.
Hillary Clinton is running a child sex ring out of a pizza parlor. Pizzagate. Really?
Pizzagate.
This is wild, bro.
He didn't invent it, though.
This is wild.
That's crazy. Those are some pretty... But then again, though, Adam Jones, or Alex Jones. Alex Jones? Yeah, Alex Jones. He's far out there with his ideals, what he believes is a conspiracy theory or not.
News, views, gossip, pictures, and video. Mirror.co.uk. Thank you for your information.
If it's information that we could use. I think you gotta let it load for a second.
Okay.
We gotta watch all these stupid ads first.
We gotta get rid of the ads. Dang, bro. We have been plagued with ads.
We gotta go choose another website. Dang, dude. Well, I mean, I guess that's the problem when we search up something so vague that...
Yeah, I mean, we know it's vague. Right?
That was the point.
At least we know it's vague.
Yeah.
And we're not... Look at this.
Conspiracy theories in science?
Spotted on Google Maps.
Oh, dude, I've seen some of these. Some of these are crazy.
PCMag.com, thank you. Okay. Is that a slee stack from Land of the Lost?
Could be.
Maps generally help you navigate to places that exist. Though there are maps for fictional worlds that are particularly vivid. Possible Dogman scene?
What?
What is this?
Is this actual Google Maps?
Can I see it?
The Crypto Crew.
Thank you, Crypto Crew, for whatever we're about to see. Hopefully it's not explicit.
This is the blog.
Oh, it's gone. They got rid of it.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. UFO seen by state rep. The Crypto Crew again. Wow, what the heck? These are like gone. You can't.
I think we're behind the times, buddy.
Bigfoot crosses road. Man and his girlfriend.
It's gonna say yep, same one. Yep.
Not the same post. I think it's all. 16-year-old has. Ah! Enough. 16-year-old has strange experience walking home.
So vague.
What the heck? This kid's map entry starts out like a Solinger novel. Right off the bat, I'll tell you I'm a 16-year-old kid telling absolutely the truth, so God strike me dead. I hope you don't take my report as bogus because of that. Let me explain my situation to you.
The Pacific Northwest is a particularly popular area for Bigfoot sightings. Did you ever see a Bigfoot when we were out in Washington?
No.
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 Oh, dude!
Oh.
That reminded me.
Oh, what?
Out living out there where a lot of apparently Pacific Northwest is known for Bigfoot sightings.
Uh-huh.
I swear on my life that I saw something that I cannot explain, nor do I think truly science would explain, other than just calling it a meteor, which I think is too vague.
Oh, a meteorite?
But I think it's too vague,
looking
though.
at Bigfoot pictures because I thought you were going to, like, roll into the whole, like, oh, I saw a Bigfoot thing.
No. I swear I saw a UFO, dude. An unidentified flying object. Something that looked nothing like a plane, nothing like that. I was driving home from work, going from Ellensburg to Yakima in Washington State. And as I was driving home from work, the entire sky lit up in complete blinding white light. Completely. And then I saw it go from my left to my right over the hills that are between Ellensburg and Yakima. I saw it go from left to right, and it was blinding for a good maybe 10 seconds of me driving. It was so bright, I literally had to slow down and almost pull off to the side of the road because I couldn't see anything. And as well as me, everybody else that was in driving on that same interstate as me also had to pull over. And it was freaky, dude. It was so blindingly bright.
Huh.
And it literally just it was pitch black because it was raining that day.
Yeah, and there's no lights on.
Yeah, there was no lights, there's no star, no moon, no nothing. Complete pitch black other than the lights from your headlights and tail lights and all that stuff. But the blinding light literally just came out of nowhere. Blinded myself and everybody else that was driving for about 5 to 10 seconds, somewhere in that range. It stayed blinding, and then just like that, gone. Wow. It wasn't like...
It didn't even, like, fade out?
No. It didn't fade out at all. It was almost instant. Like, gone.
Do you think maybe...
Aliens. I don't know what it was. Again, it honestly probably could have been a meteorite entering the atmosphere, but the fact that how immediate it went from darkness to light back to darkness leads me to believe that it's not. Because if it was a meteorite, it would have slowly faded in and then slowly faded out as it burned up, and you could be able to see where it was traveling, the direction it was traveling. If it was a meteorite or an asteroid, something like that, entering the atmosphere and burning up.
Interesting.
And it was a blinding white light.
So on the topic of potential UFOs and aliens.
Oh God, I love talking about aliens.
You know what? That'll be our next topic.
I love talking about aliens.
That will be our next topic. We will stop on the aliens and we'll get back into the conspiracy theories. So, another big conspiracy is the Mayan calendar, right?
Ooh, yeah. How the world was supposed to end in 2012, but now people are saying it's actually supposed to end this year.
The Maya sacred calendar is called Tzolk'in in Yucatec Mayan and Cholquinquiche Mayan. This
Okay.
calendar is not divided into months. Instead, it's made from a succession of 20-day glyphs in combination with the numbers 1 to 13 and produces 260 unique days. Multiplying 20 times 13 equals 260 days. So, how about we do Mayan calendar events? So, I don't see anything wild here.
No, I'm not
So that's pretty deep. Well, hold on. So Mayan calendar, let's put end of the world. 2020.
Yeah,
don't
I
give a
told
crap
you, dude.
about that. No, I know they were saying it, but scientist says Mayan calendar predicts end of the world. Scientist, huh? So when it boils down to the calendar, I know that they look at a lot of stuff to kind of determine what's happening, right? But
No, well, get that out of there.
ads. Wow,
That's
this
very-
one's kind of a.
That New York Post looks.
Okay, look. Following the Julian calendar, we are technically in 2012. The number of days lost in the year due to the shift into Gregorian calendar is 11 days. For 268 years, using the Gregorian calendar, 1752 to 2020 times 11 days, 8 years. Okay, so scientist Paulo Tagalogwin tweeted last week. What is with Twitter being like the official thing, bro?
I don't know,
According
man.
to the Sun, the series of tweets has since been deleted. If Tagalogwin is correct, adding up all the missed days, then the Mayan doomsday date is this week. In 2012, doomsday theorists were convinced the world was ending on December 21st, and hordes of believers flocked to Mayan sites in Mexico and Guatemala, only to be left disappointed and dirty due to the lack of sanitation at ancient Mayan pyramids. Tagalogwin, a master's student in plant sciences, later walked back the doomsday prediction, calling it a joke with no truth in it, and saying his original tweet about it was written not to inform but as a pun to another tweet I quoted. I would like to emphasize that there is no truth to that tweet, and so I deleted it. The actual number of days lost from the time that the calendar shifted is just 11 days.
Wow.
This was posted on June 13th. World didn't end.
Yep, we're still going.
We're here, alive. Well, dude, I would say that we've kind of reached the bottom of the pit for the surface internet on conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
I mean, it had to go into 2 separate videos, right?
Yeah.
To get as much as we really needed. But
basically, my conclusion of all this is y'all need to come up with some more conspiracy theories for us to talk about. Because, man, there are the same ones over and over.
and stupid ones too.
Moon's a hologram. Everybody's a freaking vampire.
Or a clone.
Or a
Or
clone.
a time traveler.
Or a time traveler. Or a wizard. Or whatever. We need more theories. We need more theories that are backed up by even the most minuscule amounts of evidence.
It would help. But hey, this was AMI Podcasts, episode 6. This was the conspiracy theory subsection B.
Yeah.
For the viewers out there or the listeners, whatever you just so happen to be.
Our mindlings.
I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We've got more content in the works.
Yeah. It'll
Just waiting.
be coming up. Don't worry.
Alrighty, guys. Till next time.
Alrighty.